Everybody, I'm Chief Meteorologist Chris Justice. Please like this video, comment where you're watching from right now. A catastrophic landfall is expected in Jamaica early this week. Now, this storm has intensified faster than almost anything we've ever seen in the Caribbean. Some areas could get 60 plus inches of rain in the mountains, with wind gusts pushing 200 miles per hour near the core. This could be one of the strongest hurricanes in a generation for these folks in the Caribbean, and we've got to watch it closely, folks. I want to show you that satellite imagery first because it is firing on all cylinders right now, continuing to move inland, and as it does, the models are not kind to what's going to happen here. I want to show you first the wind gusts and show you where this storm is going to go, because as we go throughout Sunday into Monday, I'm afraid that eye wall is going to actually begin to get very intense. And as we look at the winds, I want to show you first the satellite, because what may happen here is this thing goes through an eye wall replacement. When it reaches this intense Cat 5 status, it can only sustain that for so long, so it sheds that eye wall. Look what happens tomorrow. This storm begins to get even more intense in that eye, about as intense as it could possibly be upon landfall in Jamaica, with that strong inflow from that warm water surrounding it in the Caribbean. Let's look at those wind gusts. This model shows at approach the wind gusts at 200 miles per hour on the southern shores of Jamaica, folks. That is a catastrophic impact. And the National Hurricane Center using words like, catastrophic loss to infrastructure, isolation of communities for prolonged periods of time. This is some strong wording that you're hearing here, and that storm surge could bring some areas underwater. And that is going to be so intense as that will cut off travel. So it's a 1-2 punch, folks. Usually you get a storm system that's a fast mover with big winds, or you get a slow mover with big rains. And in this case, you're getting both. And as this storm system finds its footing again over the water, it makes a second very, very intense landfall at 120 miles per hour over the eastern tip of Cuba. Same story, gets back out over the water, and the Turks and Caicos are in for 130 to 135 mile per hour winds as this thing moves overhead. And unfortunately, it is going to be a monster on approach to Bermuda as well. Don't want to let our guard down for you friends in Bermuda right now. So please let me know where you're watching from right now, folks. My goal, as always, is to keep you posted about these storm systems, where they're going, what they're going to do. I'm going to drop more videos like this during the day, so please let me know if you have any questions. Please share this with as many people as you possibly can, because we need this algorithm to get it out to as many people in Jamaica and surrounding areas so that they can know more about the timing of this storm system and the front that's moving off the eastern United States that steers this storm system.